This pitch offers some serious bounce. Looking forward for an exciting power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. That's hit with tremendous power. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Timing could have been better. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That will be 4. Runs kept leaking in this over so far. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Changes are done to the fielding. A neat push by the batsman. Finds the fielder on this occasion. Really hit that hard. Expensive over from the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman gets the contact. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. Batsman is able to connect. Fielder makes a fumble there. 1 run available there. Batsman finds the contact. Batsman earns a triple. Fielding has been updated. Finds the fielder at deep mid-on. Batsman's score with this bat is 15. Gone. That's 2 in 2 on a hat-trick now. A golden duck with this bat. Batsman has a new bat now. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. Good over for the fielding side, but the batsman wouldn't be too unhappy. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. Can't get it past the fielder. That's well struck. Gets it away for 4. Gently, perfectly behind the ball. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Batsman could only slice thin air. Plays the cut shot. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Required run rate is close to 9. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. He's edged it. A streaky shot for 4. Batsman swings hard and draws an edge. That's gone for 4 as well. It's muscled. And And again, the same result. 3 fours in a row. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Cuts it. That's a superb leg cutter. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That was close to the bowler. Batsman will get a boundary. Batsman whips it powerfully. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Batsman gets the bat on ball. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. Batsman gets the connection. Batsman will get 2 for that. Batsman slashed that ball. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30, time to raise the bat. Batsman has forced a change in the field. The ball has hit the handle, could not judge the length properly there. Straight back to the bowler, a dot ball. What a shot, has really connected that one. There was a misfield. Batsman pockets a single. Timing could have been better. Two runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. This has gone up. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman gets the contact. 1 run added to the score. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. It's gone through the fielder. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Batsman ends up slicing thin air. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. Fielding changes are done. That's a lightning knock. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Yet another expensive over fielding team, struggling to power play 2 underway, going to be a crucial phase. That's hit high on the bat. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman will collect 2. He's given that absolutely everything. That's not too far from the bowler. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. Batsman finds the boundary. It's up in the air. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. That was just a push from the batsman. gets a couple. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. In the air. Just travelled the distance. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That's gone for 6 again. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Batsman earns a couple. What a shot. That's gone the distance. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a magnificent strike. Batsman looks in good touch. That's a fine half-century. Right out of the middle of the bat. That will be another boundary. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Tickled down the leg side. The result is 2. Batsman smashed that ball. And again the same result. Batsman is able to connect. There's a stunning leg cutter. That's 3 doubles in a row. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. That's a big swing from the batsman, but it's taken the top edge. That's 50 for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. That's 6. That's a massive one. Smashes it. That's a 4. Bowler's struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. 1 run added to the tally. Guides the ball into the leg side. Added 2 to the tally. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Just carries over the fence. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. And that's a gentle push. Two runs added to the score. Attempts to guide it softly, but it's a bottom edge. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. That's hit with tremendous power. That will be a boundary. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Batsman collects a single. That's their way. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. Really hit that hard. A slight misfield by the fielder. Another boundary for the batsman. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. That's in the air. Almost a catch for the fielder. That's a boundary. That's well struck. Batsman gets a triple. Changes are done to the fielding. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Batsman gently taps the ball. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. That's muscled. Fielder stops this. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Yet another expensive over-fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman finds the contact. Batsman made it look easy. Game over. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. The surface is flat and hard, a dream for any batsman. We could be in for a high-scoring thriller today. Umpires and fielders make it to the middle. It's time for action. We're ready to go. Right arm fast. First power play starts, a crucial phase for scoring. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Oh, misses the wickets by inches. That's a ferocious in-swinger. mistimes the shot. Off the mark with a run. Batsman whips it powerfully. A fielder is present there. A gentle touch from the batsman. Fielder makes a fumble there. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Excellent over. The bowler's been spot on with his line and length. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Simple catch to the keeper. That's a stunning off-cutter. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 2. That's a dot. Good over. The batsman is kept quiet. Batsman fails to connect. That's a proper leg cutter. Off the mark with a single. Batsman slashed that ball. Ball runs away for 4. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. Batsman fails to get bat on ball. Tight over from the bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's not timed well. Straight to the fielder. Current run rate is hovering around 5. That's a lightning knock. There was a misfield. There is a single to offer. No timing on that shot whatsoever. At present, run rate is nearly 5. Timing is not good. That's a classical in-swinger. Current run rate is around 5. Good over comes to an end. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman is just toying with the field. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Ball finds the fielder. Current run rate is around 6. He's misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. It's gone through the fielder. A slight misfield by the fielder. That's a single. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. What a delivery. An in-swinging Yorker of the highest quality. That's played gently by the batsman. Misfield by the fielder at forward point. A couple to get off the mark. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Fielder takes an easy catch. This bat's contribution is 12. Batsman now plays with a new bat. He's given that absolutely everything. That's a proper off-cutter. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. A single to get off the mark. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. Couldn't time it properly. Great performance from the bowler, with an excellent economy rate of 3. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That goes all the way for 4. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. No timing there. Fielder makes a fumble there. There was a misfield. 2 runs added to the total. Oh, he's dragged it on. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman's score with this bat is 8. Timed perfectly. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. That's a magnificent strike. Gets off the mark with a boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat. The result is 3. Fielding has been updated. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm medium fast from a power play 2 signalled by the umpire. A bit more protection for the bowlers now. Could have played it better there. 1 run available there. Batsman smashed that ball. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Mistimes the shot. Batsman pockets a single. There's an edge. It's gone through the fielder. Batsman will get 2 for that. A leg cutter of the highest order. Batsman has mistimed the shot. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. It's a solid push right out of the middle. That ball has drifted away by a mile. Batsman fails to connect. 2 runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. Gentle knock by the batsman. 3 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's not timed well. Can't get it past the fielder. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Current run rate is above 6. Dot balls coming in bundles now. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Smashes it. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Timing is not good. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? That's hit with tremendous power. It's gone for 4. Couldn't time it properly. Almost a catch for the bowler. Stopped by the fielder. That's a cracker of a leg cutter. Batsman maintaining a run rate close to 6. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Batsman couldn't connect. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Batsman gets a couple. That's clean bowled. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 16. No timing there. Well, that's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. A bowler stops this. Not timed perfectly. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. It's gone up. That will be 4. A lot of things have happened in that over. Right on medium fast from over the wicket. Bowler gets a bit more protection with this defensive field. Doesn't need to play at those. Moves to the keeper. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. 1 run added to the score. Catching practice for the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 18. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. That's gone in the air. Single and batsman is off the mark. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Batsman scoring at a rate of approximately 6. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Batsman earns a couple. Turned out to be an eventful over. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Batsman gets a single. Batsman should not lose more wickets. Really hit that hard. The result is 2. 3 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's well struck. The result is a single. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Run rate at this moment is roughly 6. Mistimes the shot. Superb drift away. Good over for both the sides. Fielding team won't be too unhappy though. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Added 2 to the tally. He has swung hard but ends up getting an inside edge. Excellent drift away. Batsman fails to connect. Two runs added to the score. It's muscled. Fielder stops this. Scoring rate is around 6. End of the over. It had something for both the sides. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. A fielder is present there. Close shave. The ball misses the stumps by a whisker. Stunning in-swinger. The bowler has really got the ball talking. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Gets it away for 4. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Seems to have taken the edge. An edge and it's racing away. It's a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? Hits the handle of the bat. Quite a few runs in that over. Much needed for the batsman. Right arm off. All right. Power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle. A big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. Dropped at mid-wicket. 1 run added to the tally. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. That ball has drifted away by a mile. Current run rate is hovering around 6. Up in the air. Batsman will get a boundary. That's not timed well. Batsman collects a single. Batsman slashed that ball. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Batsman finds the boundary. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Batsman couldn't lay bat on ball. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. Dragged onto the wicket. This bat's contribution is 16. Batsman now plays with a new bat. What a shot has really connected that one. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. There's a stunning leg cutter. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. This has gone up. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. No timing on that shot whatsoever. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's come off the top of the bat. Well, that's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. 9 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's a lightning knock. A slight misfield by the fielder. That's a four. Terrific strike from the batsman. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Timing is not good. 2 runs added to the total. Batsman gets some much needed momentum in that over. The left-arm speedster is coming around the wicket. And the ball whizzes past the stumps. Couldn't time it properly. That's a stunning off-cutter. Current run rate is close to 7. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. He's given that absolutely everything. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Consecutive fours for the batsman. Fielding changes are done. That's a magnificent strike. Make it 3. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket. That's bowled. Batsman's score with this bat is 8. Batsman has a new bat now. Comes off the bottom of the bat. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. Tickled away. Superb drift away. Gets double for that. At present, run rate is nearly 7. He's gone for the big hit, but it's taken the outside edge. Half century for the batsman. Superb innings so far. Time to raise the bat. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Final over coming up. The climax is near. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. Current run rate is around 7. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got the boundary. Oh, that's bold. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 55. No timing there. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Not timed perfectly. Throughout the innings, batsmen's control over the shots was poor need to improve the batting skills. That's a brilliant in-swinger. Batsman will get 2 for that. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. All set for action. Umpire signals, power play 1, a chance for quick runs. It's up in the air. Fielder makes a fumble there. Gets a triple and batsman is off the mark. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Straight to the fielder. 3 runs in the over so far. Close one just past the stumps. 3 consecutive dot balls. The batsman is feeling the heat. Batsman smashed that ball. Dot balls coming in bundles now. Smashes it. Just out of the reach for the bowler. That's 4, off the mark in style. Good over for the batsman, but the bowler also had his moments. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Ball finds the fielder. Could have played it better there. That's a low full toss. Swings hard, but only gets an edge. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. That's a single. Batsman couldn't score. Fielder takes it at second slip. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 4. Productive over for both sides. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Mistimes the shot. Fails to run it past the fielder. That's hit with tremendous power. That's a boundary. Batsman has mistimed the shot. That's a superb off-cutter. Batsman fails to connect. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. That's not timed well. Current run rate is above 6. In the air. Fielder takes it. That's a proper leg cutter. Batsman loses the bat without scoring. That's an economical over. Good bowling. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. That's a classical outswinger. Really hit that hard. Finds the fielder on this occasion. Scoring rate is close to 6. Three dot balls in a row. The pressure is mounting on the batsman. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Fielder accepts the offering. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Batsman gets a golden duck with this bat. Batsman gets a new bat. What a moment. The bowler has taken a hat-trick. Excellent drift away. Batsman loses the bat after playing a single ball. Off the bottom of the bat. Off the mark with a run. That has missed the stumps by a whisker. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Left arm wrist spin from over the wicket. It's an attacking field set for this over. Not too far from the fielder. One run available there. That's a gentle push from the batsman. Current run rate is around 5. It's gone up. Two runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. Bowled, what a beauty. Batsman's score with this bat is 4. Two wickets in a row, bowler is on a hat-trick. Out after playing just a single ball. Excellent over from the bow. Power play 2 signalled. More protection in the deep now. New bat comes into play. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Batsman will collect 2. That's gone in the air. Batsman pockets a single. Should have been taken by mid-on. Current run rate is close to 5. That's well struck. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Ball runs away for 4th. A big heave. The ball is soaring in the air. There was a misfield. One more boundary for the batsman. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. That's a stunning delivery. Drifted away a lot. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 12. Goes for a delicate push, but it's a bottom edge. Plays it back to the bowler. No run there. Touch right out of the middle of the bat. Superb drift away. And that's another dot ball. The batsman got to start finding the gaps. Timing is not good. Batsman gets a couple. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. And again the same result. Fails to connect. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. Off the mark with a single. A neat push by the batsman. Batsman maintaining a run rate close to 5. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's a proper off-cutter. A leg cutter of the highest order. That's gone into the clouds. Batsman needs to spend more time in the nets to improve his shot control. Stunning catch by the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 3.